The next section I wanted to show you from tablet weaving in theory and practice from the beginning is the finishing section. So we start off with wet finishing, which is really important. It allows excess energy trapped in the warp threads to dissipate, which in turn allows the band to sit a lot flatter and be more well behaved, which is useful especially if you are then going to go on to cut and sew bands. I've given advice on dealing with pinning or clipping with quilt clips to a garment or whatever you're doing, and different stitches to use, how to make a mitered corner so that you've got a really nice crisp change of direction if you're placing a band around a corner. I've also talked about easing a band around a curved neckline as well. And a lot of these sections have a QR code that links to a video series that I've done if you'd like to see how to do it in a different way. I've also included assembling belts, so putting on buckles, sewing eyelets, fancy belts with a core and a backing tape. And again, there is a video series that I did where I made myself a very fancy belt. I've also talked about strap ends, so that could be a leather piece like that one, or a crimped end, or a very fancy one like that one that came from Todd Cutler a few years ago. And then we've got cords and braids, so twisted cords and 3-strand braids and finger loop braiding. In this case, a very simplified version of a finger loop braid. And I've put in a video QR code that shows you how to do that braid if the diagram isn't working for you, because I know we all learn in different ways. I've also included tassels, so 3 different types of tassel: simple wrap tassels, a half knot core tassel, and an overhand knot core tassel. And that is the end of the finishing section.